What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video. It's been a little bit since I've uploaded on this channel. I'm currently here on the rooftop of my apartment complex. I wanted to make this video because I just wanted to open up a little bit about just the direction that I want to take this channel, kind of where I am in life right now. I do have a busy day today, got a few clients to train. I have a leg day that I'm going to take y'all through here in a second. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get straight into it. So it's been really good to start taking pre-workout again. You know, they always say, oh, you shouldn't depend on your pre-workout, right? You could get the same results with just your food, your eating, your sleep, have that all dialed in. You shouldn't need pre-workout. But the thing is, I feel like I already have all of those things dialed in. And when I throw the pre-workout, it kind of just like, it just elevates the entire experience, right? For me, working out is that one thing in the day where I just like, I don't care if pre-workout's like unhealthy or pre-workout this, pre-workout that, energy drink this, like that is my one time a day that I can go in there and just like have that time to myself. So if I can make sure that everything is dialed in and then taking that pre-workout to kind of elevate the experience, it just makes the whole day so much better. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with my small shaker. I think I left my big shaker at the gym. I always like to start the pre-workout with a generous amount of sea salt. Right here, right, we're talking like, maybe like a quarter to an eighth of a teaspoon, around there. Follow that up with the Raw Essential pre-workout. One of my favorite things about this pre-workout is that there's no unnecessary ingredients. You find a lot of these pre-workouts that are absolutely loaded, 15, 20, 25 ingredients. At some point, it just becomes too much. This one right here is only 7 ingredients, which I absolutely love. And it's 200 milligrams of caffeine. I take like maybe 3/4 of a scoop. A little bit goes a long way for sure. Maybe since today's legs, I'll take a little bit extra. Next up, I follow it up with the Ghost Pump, just for some extra vasodilation. You know, arginine, taurine, whatever, citrulline, those are all vasodilators, which are gonna help relax your blood vessels and just allow for more blood flow to flow through the veins, hence a bigger and better pump. So that's what this is for. And usually I'll do like a scoop and a half. And then the last thing I'll throw in my pre-workout is this creatine, glutamine, beta-alanine concoction. That being said,
yeah. Hey.
Let's go ahead and let's get this workout in.
Okay. Hey. I got my brothers and my fam standing next to me. I go to war for what I love until the death of me. You pussies quitting in the first is not a threat to me. Because what break me is what makes me, it's my destiny. I know we heard it all before, but let me give it to you straight. When you're back against the wall, you just step up to the plate. Who to call, who gon' fall, don't be asking who to blame. Go insane, ayy, since I lit the flame, I ain't scared to burn away. Burn away. Since I lit the flame, I ain't scared to burn away. Leave a trail behind, leave a fucking grail behind. Snails getting turned into the cargo that we left behind. Getting to your prime, we the dons, upper echelon. Run the field like Megatron, always keeping pressure on. I got bitches picking sides, digging ditches, ditching 5, making music in your picture.
Workout complete, super great workout. Man, I really missed the energy here at Alphaland. Alphaland used to be my home gym for about 2 years. And there's just something different about coming here in the middle of the day, right? The gym's not that packed. The sun is out, 95, 100 degree weather. You're getting your heart going, getting the blood going. It just hits different. I'm just so thankful to be back and to be able to experience it again. And yeah, a little bit of a shorter leg workout today, but felt really good. And can't complain, man. Can't complain. If you're not already doing creatine, what are you doing, bro? Creatine's definitely been the biggest, most helpful supplement when it comes to like putting on muscle and just like recovering. Specifically the one that you saw here, this creatine HMB right here, absolutely insane product. I take it every day. I take 5 grams of this and then also another 3-ish grams from that creatine, glutamine, beta-alanine concoction that you saw me put in my pre-workout earlier. But the cool thing about this one, now I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I'm literally just like talking. HMB stands for hydroxymethylbutyrate, butyrate, which is basically a form of the amino acid leucine. So would highly recommend. We gotta have a little bit of a conversation, and I just wanna take this moment to just like be open, honest, raw with where I am with everything, with life, and just, yeah, I guess if you've been following me and you know a little bit of my journey this year, you know I've been dealing with some health stuff, or not anymore. I had been dealing with some health stuff earlier this year, which I'm not gonna get into detail, but it really changed my perspective on life. It changed my perspective on everything. Basically just made me question, you know, like what my purpose is, and, you know, just pretty much everything all encompassing under that big question of like, who am I supposed to be? And I want to backtrack a little bit, because when I got into fitness, I got in for 2 reasons. Because there was a girl I wanted to date, and there was also, I was also dealing with a lot of back pain at the time from playing French horn, since I was pursuing a career as a classical musician. Played for 12 years, story for another time. But you know, as I started to progress in the gym, I started getting addicted to that progress, and I started to really enjoy just the process of improving, and the process of improving myself and working on myself. And about 2 years in, I started this YouTube channel. I started this channel as a way to showcase what I was doing, and hopefully to inspire others, and I hope to continue to be able to do that. And the crazy thing is, like, when it comes to the content and when it comes to making these videos, my biggest struggle has been just consistency. And it's crazy because it's not like I'm just laying around doing nothing. It's literally like I've made so much progress, and I've grown so much as a person and in my real life, with just everything going from being a trainer to, or even before that, bartending, fine dining, bartending, craft cocktails, to building my clientele as a trainer, to going fully self-employed. And a lot of times when I get busy with my training, these videos, they get put on the back burner, and I don't want that to be the case anymore, because I just feel like there's something here, there's something more. And when I think about the future version of myself and who that person is and what that person is doing, like, yes, he's training people, yes, he's helping people, transforming lives. But I feel like these videos for me have always been a way of expressing myself and just being open and honest, and just hopefully being able to inspire at least a few people who can relate to me or who feel the same way. And, you know, now that I'm 25, it's allowed me to just self-reflect, and I know that all the decisions and all the things that I do, it's like, these are like the real life things that are gonna shape me into the man that I wanna become in the future. And just thinking about what that person looks like, how that person's operating, it's just gotten me thinking a lot. You know, the challenge is, a lot of times when I get busy with my training and I'm pulling, you know, 50, 60 hour weeks, the videos get put on the back burner, and I wanna make sure that I'm 100% for my clients, since those are the people that I have the relationships with, and those are the people that I need to be 100% for. But the longer that I keep putting off the videos, it's just like, oh, like, I just know it's untapped potential, and I know deep down that later on, I'm gonna be able to help a lot of people with just sharing my journey and sharing my story. And, you know, at the very least, if none of this works out, like, I at least enjoy making the videos, and I'm willing to continue to put out the videos. So my commitment to myself and what I want to stick to is uploading on this channel weekly, no matter how busy my personal training gets, no matter how many people I train that day. This is something that I need to prioritize. And I don't know what it is inside of me. I don't know what is going on up here that makes me feel so just like passionately about this and so strong about this, but I'm just gonna go for it. And I'm just gonna make it, I'm gonna make it happen, and then stop using that busy client excuse, because this is something that I can believe in, and hopefully it's something that other people can also enjoy. Yo, check this out. So I went to IKEA about a week ago. Zebras are definitely my favorite animal, so Gonna go ahead and hang this above the desk. We'll see how it looks. Just gonna stick this in. Yeah? Is that too low? It's good, right? Not bad. Looks pretty good, huh? Looks pretty good.